All right.
Okay.
Well, what is your name?
My name's Gene.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
And why was Squeaks here at your home?
Well, you know what? I've seen you guys around the neighborhood here. Everywhere I turn, I keep seeing your signs. And I'm like, what's going on? And my wife's been on me. It's like, hey, we got to get our windows cleaned. And we usually get them cleaned every year. To be perfectly honest with you, we've used another cleaning company for the last 4 years. But we just weren't able to reach them this year for whatever reason. So I'm like, okay, I need to look for somebody else. And then I kept seeing your sign, and my wife kept seeing your sign, and she's like, you know what? Why don't you just give them a call? And that's what I did. And then here we are.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
That's super cool. I didn't know about all that you saw the signs. I just know the door hanger.
Yeah, no. I saw your signs, when you guys are cleaning, you guys put them, in front of the homeowners, home, and I kept seeing them all over the place, and I'm like, well, obviously I keep seeing these things, so they must be okay. So yeah, so that's what happened. So
sure.
Yeah, so gave you guys a call, you guys came out, and here we are, so the day after.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, but you guys did a good job.
Awesome. I love it. So you said it was a good job. What does good job mean? What was included?
Well,
what was good?
I'll tell you what, the first thing that really impressed me is that as I was pulling in, coming home that morning or yesterday morning, you guys were already cleaning, and the first thing that you did was you came up to me and you introduced yourself. It's the customer service. I know I keep going back to that. It's the customer service. Today, I don't care what you're getting done at your home, the level of customer service is not always there, and again, I'll say this again, that people today, and maybe I'm just speaking for myself, people are willing to pay a little bit of a premium to have services done at their home if they know that they're getting really good customer service. Not just, before the job, but also after the job if they have questions, That's really, really important, Like today, right? I called you, hey, Jordan, you left your ladder in my garage. You know what? Not even 2 seconds, you called me right back and you didn't even know what it was about. So,
sure.
You call right back. So yeah, it's being responsive. And so that really stuck out to me. It's being responsive and great customer service, and the professionalism. That's really important too. So, yeah.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Well, then one other thing, following that train of thought.
Yeah.
As far as having us in your home, how did you feel having us in your home compared to, let's say, what the standard is of having people in your home?
Again, I can't speak for anybody else, but to me, when it comes to my home, that's my private domain, right? And I'm just not going to let anybody in my home. So whether it's getting window cleaning done, or whether it's having whatever work, painting, whatever, I'm very selective. I'm not going to let anybody just into my home. So if I don't feel comfortable, they're not getting the job. It's that simple.